What is up, divas? It is Tuesday, which means you're gonna get to know me. It is question day, so I mean, come on now.
Okay, so once again, sorry for the no makeup. We might have to do something about that. I woke up and was like, no, because I'm still in high school. In case you don't know, who is pulling into my driveway? Ooh, that sounded a little inappropriate. Okay, talking while putting lipstick on, no, done.
There, now I look a little more presentable. Is that better? Okay, so I'm going to be answering your questions that you left me on last week's video, so I'm going to do that. I didn't get that many, so whatever. And by the way, before I start that, you guys want to know something really awkward? Some girl, literally, right before I got home, like right here, making this video, some girl asked me to homecoming. Like, she's a freshman, and I'm just like, oh, sweetie. I was like looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I actually look. No, just kidding. I look normal normally. Okay, anyway, moving on to the questions. Just thought I'd tell you. So, question 1. Why do you hate Lady Gaga? And that was the overall response or question that I got from last week's video. And let me just tell you, I tried to explain this to everyone who left that comment. I, in no way, shape, or form, hate Lady Gaga at all. I love her to death. The only reason I put that title, you know how people put like stupid titles like click here to see a girl's boobs or whatever on YouTube and it'll have like 15 million hits or whatever. It was just for that. I just said I wasn't a little monster. Like there's nothing wrong with being a little monster. I'm just saying I'm personally not a little monster and that's it. I love her to death. I love her music. I'm just not a little monster. That's all I was trying to say. I love her and people were like, what? You don't like Lady Gaga? Okay, next question. Can you give tips on being androgynous / androgynous relationship tips? And yes, I am doing a separate video on that. It's funny you asked that. I'm making a whole video on it because I think it deserves a whole video, not a few seconds or whatever. But basically, I'll tell you this for now. I'll keep in contact with whoever asked that question. But for now, my biggest tip is just don't stop being yourself. Never lose sight of who you are. If you want to wear a dress, but the guy thinks that's too far or whatever, you need to cut him from your life because that was the exact same situation I was going through with my last relationship. So just keep that in mind. Never give up a part of you just to make someone else happy. That is the number one rule you need to live by, okay? But like I said, stay tuned for the video that I'm going to make about that. Okay, next question. The last question I got, see, I told you I got like 2, literally. So, this was a popular thumbed up question. It was, when girls make out, it's considered hot, but when guys do it, it's considered gross. And I think the reason that is honestly, I'm going to be really honest, I think that guys secretly like guys too. Because you know how girls, I know all my friends are just like, yeah, I would make out with a girl, like, no problem. Like, it's not even weird. Like, we're friends, but I'd make out with her. Type of thing. And partially that is because it's kind of a double standard type of thing. I don't know. I just feel like guys don't want to say that's hot just because that makes them either gay or feminine or whatever. But I don't know why that became such a thing, honestly. Because I know girls think it's hot when guys make out. At least my friends do. I must be friends with weird people. I don't know. But yeah, like, I just think it's a society thing. But deep down, I really truly think, like, even scientists said that not everyone's 100% straight. So I just think it's still hot, but it's just not out in the open necessarily as girls making out is, which is so weird. Like, you would think that they would just get over it, but no. You're gonna do whatever you want, and if people don't like it, there's the doors. So get to walking, you know? So kudos to you two for doing what you're doing and not letting anyone stop you, and I love you. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below and I'll answer them after next week. And yeah, you'll get a little mini shout out too. So, and I will talk to you later. What? I don't have my razor, so sorry. I know I'm so uncool. Okay, bye.